Good day, everyone. Trying to do this recording of Fluffy with the camera to the side. Why says it's easy to see on TV and it's not just a little rectangle. I keep messing up and ending it, then pausing, which I pause. She wants to do her business. So hopefully the third time's a charm. Last weekend I forgot my phone on the base. So that was an interesting weekend. It didn't really bother me, but it's just like, what if I'm going somewhere and there's an accident? You know, that's where the phones come into effect. And with a lot of stuff that happened here, with what you did to that person, this place is all, this country's all divided right now. The division is everywhere. But I couldn't get no news, and trying to watch it on the regular news, which is, I know people don't want me to say, but it's this, corrupted liberal news. They don't post anything down there. Stop! No one's doing anything to you. And so they're not doing anything to you. So couldn't get none of that. So they say what they want to say, like they usually do, but you get all the other facts. That's one good thing about X now. You're not censored, and you can post actual stuff now on X compared to the old days when it was Twitter. But that's just, anyways, back to Fluffy though. I was trying to do this a couple weeks ago, and I kept hitting stop. I'm like, it's not. So I said, I'm not going to try to combine 7 different ones. And I got to the point, I was like, I'll just stop it. And I tried to hear it, since I'm only partially into my walk. And she kept stopping to do her business. So I was like, I keep ending it. It's easy to do it when it's up and down, but it doesn't come across the TV that good. I said put it across so it'll come on the TV screen better. So I tried that, and like I said, I kept hitting the button wrong. I said the buttons across or up and down, I hit the wrong one. So hopefully I don't mess up here, and if I upload this video, that means I stopped messing up. When I'm doing it, I'd have to hold the phone, and then I use my other hand to press the button. The other way I could just do it one-handed, but we're gonna see if this uploads, and that means I finally get the hang of it, at least this time. Messed up again yesterday, so I was like, well, tomorrow I got jury duty, so I can't do that. But maybe I'll take leave a couple days through the week and give Fluffy her walk on days that she doesn't expect to go. Oh wow, Dad's giving me another walk today. He's home, yay! But if I'm on jury duty for this week, it's just like at the weekends anyways, regardless. But I don't know, I may just take off Friday, or jury that day wasted tomorrow. Maybe I'll take Tuesday off, I don't know. Probably not. Friday's a possibility though. Just to take up, but I gotta get my leave requested earlier. Don't scratch that. No scratching it. If you scratch it or step on it, you might have to get your bath time. She actually every now and then scratch the other stuff for the dogs. It says, well, it's getting on your claws, so I guess you go in the bathtub then. And if you don't want a bath, then don't be scratching. I don't object if she's this, because she doesn't consume it. She doesn't eat it like I hear other dogs do, but make sure she'll do that. But she'll sniff it, and every now and then she'll try to scratch it, I guess, to get a better side to smell or whatever. I said, don't do that, or you're going to go in the bathtub. So I had to tug her leash a couple times before in the past. Just watch these spider webs. Let's see if I can get past this one. I had to basically put my arm in front of me because I kept walking by these bushes to wall or fencing, and then the spiders already go across to the knife. They get a face full of them. But hopefully, I'm still doing okay. Knock on wood, I'm 5 minutes into this, and I haven't had to stop for her to do any business yet. Maybe she did it this other times. I mean, she'll do weeby around, as long as she's not doing any poop. Then because if weeby, no one's gonna see it anyways. She's a her, so she don't lift up her leg to do any business like the boy dog. So if she does any weebies, unless you see the drops afterwards, you won't even know she did it. It's like she's just looking around and smelling. What do you smell? What do you smell? You smell something on the sidewalk, puppy? Hopefully this video's uploaded, which means I did it right. I want to get more of these. I'm looking at how to get my password from you know, I don't know how I can request my password for YouTube, so I know how to so I can log out, and then maybe start a whole new channel for Fluffy. It's just Fluffy and sole purpose of Fluffy the whole time. None of my other stuff, so none of my name for my flags and for holidays will be on mine. But I want to do Fluffy's account. I see people out there who've got just sole purposes for their animals, and they get a lot of views. People like watching animals, so I'm gonna find out that. Of course, I have to write it down so I won't remember passwords. I got enough passwords I can remember through the day. I don't even remember this one. I've had this one for this YouTube account for years and years and years. I don't even remember because I just log in with my phone, so I'm gonna have to find out how to get that, and then I'm gonna start Fluffy's channel. I'll do some little, see if I do editing. It look like she's flying around, or like there's a commercial / video out there about I saw it years ago on TV. There was this cheetah chasing the gazelle, and all of a sudden it shows a guy running, past the cheetah, pick up the gazelle running off. That'd be some good editing to do too. So do some editing with Fluffy. Don't sure if it's a copyright thing or not, but I won't really care. Fluffy stuff won't be for monetization because I don't think it's gonna be that much people watching. So YouTube hits me on them, so they might not if it's not the whole thing. I think it's so much time before they get you a copyright. So plus I see different channels playing like commercials. Oh, commercials this year. Here's this, here's that. So I should be able to get away with it. No, I guess I'm not taking songs or stuff from me. What these people were doing out here yesterday. The party. And if I could do that, then I could have fun with Fluffy. Make it look like she's flying around, or have my kids at it. Because if it does, if I don't get flagged for any of those things, I keep doing that. Maybe it will be enough views, and she get her channel gets monetized. For be like, hey, Dad, I can eat steak every night then. You okay, puppy? Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Your friends aren't out yet. There's like a couple. One more walks with 3 dogs. One is older than Fluffy. And the other 2 are real young, so they're the dang wild, hyper, I won't say aggressive, but whenever I pick up Fluffy, got near Fluffy. The other one is older, and she's like mellowed out, so they're like, well, maybe another spider web area. That was a potential spiderweb berry, so I had to go put my arm high. I don't think I got Fluffy out of the picture. I think she still stayed in the video. And I had to make sure I didn't get no spiderwebs in the face again. But hey, like I said, maybe Fluffy's channel will get real popular because I don't need people to watch me. I just do it just for I would say YouTube, just to watch things, not posting too much, but then met good people there. Met people that found out weren't so good. Met people that others try to perceive as bad, we find out we're actually the good ones. You know, so I find that. And so, you know, you can't really judge too much unless you watch enough videos or, you know, people know. But like I said, I started watching that. I did interactive with people here, chatted in chat, stuff like that. Had a channel that was supposed to be getting, you could get stuff through like different items, auctions, but after getting broken stuff, missing stuff, and finally not my stuff on that channel, the blame was tossed to somebody else. I said no. Well, so and so was the one supposed to be shipping and packing. Well, no, you're the ultimate responsible, so you're responsible for it. So then it was like I never got my stuff. So we keep getting the, oh, she's so bad thing. I was like, well, you know, you're kind of showing that you're the bad one here, because you won't deliver items unbroken. You've missed some items, and now you just won't even ship an item or a few items. So it's like, you know, I stopped that channel. I found out the other person. I already knew the other person was good, but the first one, I knew she wasn't good after all that stuff there. But you're putting filter on, afraid that people are gonna judge. No one's gonna judge you, who you are. But put filters on, and then the other person like, oh, it's the other person's fault here for everything and lie, boo hoo, boo hoo. No, it's not. It's I scratch my head, so I try to move the phone to the other hand, and I get the Becky in it. But then I found the other person. It's much better. So it's like, no, oh, the other one. Like, so you can try to push off with number two, but number one, I found out, oh, she's the bad one, not the other one. The other one is just doing normal stuff, getting getting a hectic time there. And it's like, but don't blame somebody if you're going to have broken items and stuff, or say, oh, I'm waiting to get your stuff shipped to you when I can find a lower price. You're not gonna find a lower price. So I learned. My wife told me, but I didn't listen. Hey, what do you go to this channel for? Get stuff here, da 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 da. It's not gonna be that good. It'll be broken. Stuff's gonna be broken again. Well, early on I thought it was okay, but I realized it wasn't. But so, like I said, I just came to watch videos, and then other people, the main person, Sonia, says, here's how you could do this, you could do that. So yeah, you know, I'm gonna post more. So Sonia from Hong Kong helps everybody out. Doesn't ask for anything in return. And YouTube demonetized her for something they didn't like, but she didn't do no woe was me, boo hoo, send me this. No. So there's good people out there. You gotta find, and you know, I'll like I said, I'll start sending Fluffy videos, and I'll probably just watch stuff off of my phone, off of my account, I should say. But I gotta go see what the oh, I just watched this, by the way. I gotta see what my password is so I can easily get out, logged out, logged in. So I'm gonna have to make a new account for Fluffy, like Fluffy's Life or something. I'm sure people got that for their animals or something, but Fluffy's Life for their own animals. Spot, Rex, Fido, Fifi. Fluffy's Life in this show. So different things, trips and whatever. Trying to almost have her, but she's not crying when she goes on a car ride. Usually, since I'm the one who always has to take her to the, well, I'm the only one that takes her to the vet, and have to do the PetSmart thing for her grooming. She usually shakes us. Usually it's in the car. It's like, I'm going somewhere I don't like. But I got her where she's getting trips in the car, so she get used to it, because eventually, as soon as she gets used to it, then we can plan. I'm not gonna leave her home going on the trips, since she can plan for long trips. Like if we decide, oh, I want to drive to Vegas, it's 6 hours away. I wouldn't want her crying for 6 hours in the car. So try to get her used to the car rides. I mean, not long car rides. Like of course, we'd stop for her to take a break, stretch her feet, drink water. A crow better not do anything with the crow, but I'm making sure I don't get near the light pole where the crow is. And it flew off. Good. Keep going, Fluffy. No scratching the poop. No scratching bird poop. That's just asking you to go inside the bathtub. You get all that on your nails and your feet. You gonna cross or not? You gonna cross? You gonna cross the stairs? You gonna cross the stairs? What are you smelling? You're not doing no business. Okay, good. Yeah, there's no way we should go for the, I think, 6 hour trip there from San Diego to Vegas. So it'd be stopovers, but at least you get used to, the ride, and then stopping for breaks. Then she'll probably be ready for a trip. So I don't know what I'll have to do. Maybe they got a place called Viejas Casino here. That's in Alpine. I'm in South San Diego. That might be an interesting trip up there. I mean, can't do much, but just go up there and then go up there when maybe it's cooler, and then she can walk around, because I don't want to walk on a hot sidewalk. Okay, birds, why do you want to be inside the video here? And then maybe do that. Because they got Viejas outlet shopping up there. Of course, going inside I have to care, but do the drive up there. I'll bring that with the wife. Say, hey, next time we go up there, we can take Fluffy there in the car here. When we get there, we could go let it off for her. Put have the harness on her, have the leash ready, and then put it on her when we get out of the car. Let her walk, smell bushes, everything up there. Let her walk around there. If we get ready to go into the store, I'll pick her up. Carry the store there. Of course, I'm not going to be able to go inside any of the inside casino with her for the restaurants that's inside there. General Towels, chicken, or I forget what the other one is, and the little diners. But you got areas there that you can eat in there. But you got a food court over in the outlet shopping area. So, well, not just that food court, but there's a lot of different foods around besides that food court. So go there and let her get used to it. Of course, she'll probably sit in my lap while I'm eating. Going, feed me, Dad, feed me. So I had to get something that she could eat too. And then later on in the year. And then they'll drive back. And then she get used to rides again. Jump in the car and we'll just go. Because she still shakes a little bit, thinking she's going somewhere. Do a drive around. Maybe do the drop off at work. Because she's gone to the mall to pick up my oldest from work. She's got lots of times there. Because usually the wife goes, his wife knows. She knows the wife's not going to do anything, take her in, so takes I think the bed with her or her blanket, her little bed, puts on the seat. And I think Fluffy, she said Fluffy just sits there and lays down, looks around or relaxes. But I'm going, she thinks she's going somewhere. She doesn't want to go. I would sorry to say has been the usual thing about this. Usually I'm the one usually taking her for these places here. Whether it's, oh, I got a Spiky. Oh, you got poor Spiky. So I'm the one usually taking her someplace for her shots or her grooming. It's not the wife, it's just me. And she didn't bark at the cat this time. Well, the cat wasn't walking this way anyways. No other dog's walking this way, so she's relaxed, mellowed out. But so I did 20 minutes good, so I'll stop this. I'll stop this while I'm still there's a cat over there. The cat's walking. She didn't even pay attention to the cat. So I'll stop this. So see, cat, there's a cat. Look at the plants there. There's a cat. You scratching something there? You better not be no bird poop. Okay, so like I said, I used to stop this before I end up trying to pause it and then messing it up. So stop this and upload it. Have a good day, everyone.